In McCabe-Thiele method, the y-intercept of the rectifying line using clear logic, your choice xt_1 is sound and 100% true. Heat from the sun reaches Earth through which type of heat transfer? Valid point. Radiation is true. In rectification, the liquid leaving from the nth phi late is given by. Perfect. Linen is the correct choice. The body which absorbs all radiations incident upon it is called as. Right again. Black body is a valid answer. How many atoms contain in a gas at the temperature of 700 C and 1 atm? Excellent choice. 6.2 x 1023 is the right answer. Who gave the law of cooling related to convection heat transfer? Smart pick. Newton is the correct choice. In which fluid flow, the motion of fluid particles is irregular? You chose turbulent, and it is correct. Which of these variables represents dimensionless concentration? Or you got it. Your choice Y is right. Thermal conductivity of nonmetals dash with rise in temperature. Good job. Your answer increases works well here. The Nusselt modulus, or Nusselt number, is a convenient measure of. Excellent. Convective heat transfer coefficient is a brilliant choice. Heat transfer through radiation predominantly happens because of. Great job! Electromagnetic waves is the accurate answer. Overall material balance for continuous distillation is given by. Solid response xF equal to xt plus bxb is a valid choice. The law which related the flux J and concentration gradient is. Strong choice. Fixi law is the right answer. Party 2 is the definition of which trigonometric function? Nice work. You chose Born X, and it is correct. Dam is used to describe the diffusivity of species A in what? Well reasoned. A membrane is the correct choice. Which of the following could be the units of a rate constant? Oh. You're right. 1 thesis is the correct answer. In natural convection, the Nusselt number depends on. Good thinking. Grau and Perka is the right answer. What is the driving force behind mass transfer processes? Great thinking. Concentration gradient is the right choice. In rectifying section, the component balance is given by. Sharp thinking. Bxb equal to bxb vb is the right choice. Convective heat transfer coefficient doesn't depend on. Correct response. Surface area is the most accurate answer. Convective heat transfer coefficient is also known as. On track. Film conductance is the correct answer. In continuous distillation top product is generally. Well done. More volatile is the right choice. Thermal conductivity is maximum for which substance? Exactly. Diamond makes sense and it is right choice. If the feed is a cold liquid, the feed line slopes. Bravo. Upward to the right is the answer. Transfer of thermal or heat energy through touch. Nice selection. Conduction is the correct and valid answer. What is the correct formula for the Biot number? Well picked. Duck is the correct answer. Dash is the pressure relative to the atmosphere. Smart move. Gauge pressure is an accurate answer.
Equilibrium distillation is otherwise called as.
Nicely done. Flash distillation is a solid answer.
How many types of convection process are there?
Correct. 3 is the right answer.
For refining of sugar, the adsorbent used is.
Right choice. Bone charcoal is the best answer.
Extent 23 is known best as the dashes numbers.
Perfect. Avogadro is the correct choice. If the feed line Q is TRO1, then the feed is. Correct response. A cold liquid is the most accurate answer. The SI unit of heat transfer coefficient is. Valid point. Butte-Duquet is true.
In film theory, mass transfer can occur by.
Well done. Molecular diffusion is the right choice.
Batch distillation is otherwise called as.
Excellent choice. Differential distillation is the right answer.
In Teichside diagram, upper curve is called as.
Correct. Dew point curve is the right answer.
Azeotrope mixture of liquid is one which.
Great thinking. Have same boiling point is the right choice.
Fensky equation is used to calculate the.
You got it. Your choice number of plates is right.
Thermal conductivity of wood depends on.
Nicely done. All of the above is a solid answer. Multistage cross-current operation uses.
Exactly. Friendly adsorption ISOTHER makes sense, and it is right choice.
Heat transfer takes place according to.
Excellent. Second law of thermodynamics is a brilliant choice. Dash is the unit of pressure in gauge. Great job. Psi is the accurate answer.
Rayleigh's equation is applicable for. Smart move.
Flash distillation is an accurate answer.
All radiations in the black body are.
Good thinking. Absorbed is the right answer.
What is the mass of a mole of water?
Strong choice. 18 point hours is the right answer.
Heat transfer deals with the rate of.
On track. Energy transfer is the correct answer.
Unit of the rate of heat transfer is.
Good job. Your answer Watt works well here. More boiling point fluids called R. You're right. Less volatile is the correct answer.
The application as desiccant are for.
Solid response. Alumina is a valid choice.
In rectifying section, D is equal to.
Nice work. You chose Valla and it is correct.
Adsorbent Fuller's earth is used in.
Clear logic. Your choice. All of the above is sound and 100% true.
In countercurrent fluids flows in.
Right choice. Opposite direction is the best answer.
Units for thermal conductivity. You chose WMK, and it is correct. Volatility of A is given by.
Sharp thinking. Where is the right choice.
Fourier law of conduction.
Bravo. dx is the answer.
Psi unit of diffusivity is.
Right again. Tucus is a valid answer.
The heat is absorbed by.
Smart pick. Evaporator is the correct choice.
Physical adsorption is. Well picked. Irreversible phenomena is the correct answer. Adsorbent must have. Nice selection. Both of the above is the correct and valid answer. Mole is give by. Well reasoned. Molecular weight is the correct choice.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Strong choice. Contact Narayan Chengder is the right answer.